Alright, so this is a video explaining your lesson and worksheet due for Block 2 of the first week of e-learning. So today is Thursday, and you have all of today and tomorrow to do this, to watch this video, read the assigned readings if there are any, watch Mr. Call's video that he's going to upload with a little bit more information, and then to do this worksheet. And so this whole thing is due by 4 p.m. on Friday. So we are going to do kind of an at-home lab looking at the electricity that you are using in your own home and then calculating how much that costs for you. So we are just going to go over the lab. I'm just going to read through it a little bit. It's really important that you watch this video because there are parts of this lab that I'm going to do with you, like small example problems, and those have to be filled out in your worksheet as well in order to get a full grade. So make sure you are just sitting and listening and also taking notes, and please ask me any questions over the course of the next 2 days on things that I don't expand on enough for you to understand, okay? But please watch this video first once or 2 times in order to get a feel for what we're doing. So the objective of this lab, so we're all looking at the objective. The objective is to learn how to measure the amount of electricity being used by common household appliances and to calculate the cost of operating those appliances over time. So you're just seeing what you are spending on these appliances in your electricity bill, which you've already taken a look at, and you'll actually need some of that information from Block 1 about how much electricity costs in order to fill out this worksheet. So the introduction. In this lab, students will social distance and research the amount of electrical current used by appliances at home. Students will then calculate the total power in watts and cost of using those appliances. Okay. Part 1 is household appliances, and then Part 2 is going to be a little bit different. So Part 1 is household appliances. Procedure. You need to select 3 household appliances to take data on. Okay, I'm going to scroll down, and if you look at this table that you have to fill out, you actually are required to do it on your refrigerator, your microwave, and then one other appliance that you choose. Okay, so the 3 appliances are those appliances. So for the household appliance, let's say we're taking our refrigerator, for example. We're on step 2 now. You need to find the make and model number of your appliance by either looking at the manual that came with it. I don't know if your parents still have the manual to your refrigerator, but they might. A sticker on your appliance somewhere. Or you need to go Google. You need to find out the name of your refrigerator, the type, the model. Even if you can't find the sticker, the front of your fridge should say what type of refrigerator it is. So then you can go research a very similar appliance online to look at its specifications, okay? So you just need to be able to use what you have and go from there. So Mr. Call, in this image right here, he has posted, he's shared with us an image of his sticker on his refrigerator. So it might be in the back if your parents allow you to like pull out your refrigerator and look at the back, then maybe you can do that. And then on that sticker, and this might be in your manual too, is some sort of, up here, if you can tell, I know you can't read it, it might not be very legible or readable. You can see that there's a model number. It's really long. It's like RF263BEAESG. Okay, so that is important. That's what we're going to use from the sticker. And you have to take a picture of it so you can prove that you're looking at something and not just making up stuff off the top of your head, okay? So you guys are going to see that this picture right here for you all is going to need to go in this box down here where it says fridge make and model number. Upload an image. This can be from the manual, the sticker, or an online screenshot of a similar model appliance. So this is where you're going to put that image, okay? All right, so little note here, use Mr. Call's video to supplement step 2 about finding the manual on your appliance or Googling it. It will answer many of the questions you have, okay? Number 3, do a little bit of research on your appliance. Type the model number into your search bar and use the manufacturer's website to look at specifications, energy information, or something along those lines. Your goal is to find, this is really important, your goal is to find the total kilowatt hours that the appliance uses for the entire year. Record that answer in your table. Okay, so you have your sticker up here. You have this number right there, okay, that RF2630 number. You can plug that into your search bar just right here, okay, RF26, okay, that number right there, and plug it into your search bar, click enter, and you go find your refrigerator on one of these top searches, okay, and I already did that for Mr. Call's refrigerator, and this is what I came up with. Look at his nice refrigerator. So you are on the website for the manufacturer, and what you're looking for is kilowatts in a year. Kilowatts in a year. And if you go look down here, there's specifications. It might be under that. It might be under features. If you go look on the side, yours won't look exactly like this, but you need to be able to do some research, okay? It might be in features, or it might be in technical details, okay? Just go find places that it might be, but you're looking for kilowatt hours in a year. Well, for this one, if you go to energy information, you'll find it right here. Mr. Call's refrigerator uses 637 kilowatt hours in a year. Okay, that's the number you're looking for. All right, so we're going to go back to our electricity lab, and we're going to go down, and we're going to pause on the steps. We're going to go do steps 2 and 3 real quick. Step 2 is go fill in the model number and make of your refrigerator. So we're just going to plug that in. RF2638. RF2638. What else is it? EAESG. EAESG. Okay? So that's all you need there. And then the total kilowatt hours, what was it again that we can put here? 637 in the whole year. Okay, so it should give you a number like that, 637 in the year. All right, and then we're going to go back up here to step 4. Okay, this is where we calculate something. We are calculating the annual cost using the equation below. You need to use your information from block 1 homework here. How much did your energy company charge per kilowatt? Each one of you did this on your last homework. You should have added up all those decimals and gotten 12 cents or 11 cents per kilowatt hour from your homework. So you need to go back and look at that. Okay, it should be some number around 11 or 12, 14 cents per kilowatt hour, okay? So the annual cost is going to be the number of kilowatts. So we just decided that's 637 down here. And we're going to multiply that by our cost per kilowatt on our energy bill, which is 11 or 12 cents, okay? So let's say we go with 11 cents. Okay, that means we're going to multiply 637 times 0.11. So I'm going to put that in my math down here. You guys are not going to do that. You're going to do this with your own fridge. But in my math down here, I'm putting 637 kilowatt hours times 0.11, 11 cents equals, and then I'm going to do that math on my calculator real quick. 637 times 0.11, and I'm going to get 70. So in the year, I spend $70.07. That's the answer I got for this, okay? So I'm going to write that up here. Annual cost for my example refrigerator is $70.07. That's my answer. So basically, Mr. Call spends $70 a year for his refrigerator to be running. Okay, and I showed the math right down here, and then I should have an image right here of my make and model number. You all need to do the same thing for your own refrigerator, for your own microwave, and for your own other appliance. All right, and then when you're done with that, you need to show your work down here. You need to input your image for your microwave sticker and then show your microwave math right here. It's not very hard. It's just one line of math. And the same thing for the other appliance. Whatever it is, you need to write down what it is and then show the image for the sticker and then also the annual cost. And then you also need to do these questions down here and just fill them out with about 2 sentences in response. Okay? That's part 1.